Gabriella, what did you do recently? I'm so bored. Everything is closed under COVID.
Yeah, many places are closed. That's why I started playing basketball. It's important to keep fit under lockdown.
What? Basketball? That's so manly. You don't even look like a basketball player.
Hey, it's all wrong to say so.
Who are you?
I'm the gender black person. I had that due to a so bored. Maybe it's time for a new mission.
What mission?
You two have to work with your friends and carry out different projects. This is to let the public know more about me. After that, I'm sure your eyes will be opened and you will not feel bored anymore. Are you two ready?
Sure.
Hi everyone, we're at Mongkok right now. It's one of the busiest spaces in Hong Kong. So the first mission we have is to carry out a social experiment.
We will see the public's reaction on homosexuality and heterosexuality respectively.
It's 2020 now, and from I personally see more and more gays or less couples are not afraid to express their love publicly. So let's see if it's the case.
So now we have finished the social experiment and we will begin with our next part, which is an interview about different gender expressions. And we are in Mongkok, the busiest district in Hong Kong, and we will interview with some people about their opinions on this issue.
我覺得係可以嘅應該，係啦，因為佢純粹就自己心態覺得自己係嘅話，咁都只係爭在個手術啫。如果佢心理認為係
我覺得如果跨性別人士佢係做咗變性手術嘅話，就可以咯，因為人人平等㗎嘛，咁冇話你係咩性別嘅。
雖然佢哋身份認同方面係講自己係即係男兒身，但係講自己係女性，性別認同可以講自己係女性，但問題始終佢本身男兒身咧，咁你基因上嘅體能係一定比女性係強㗎嘛。咁你純粹以體能嚟計算咧，你將唔同級數嘅身體嘅人擺上場比賽咧，其實係有少少唔同。咁可能可以 gender 一個係新嘅佢就專過呢啲翻係啦，gender 嘅參加呢度，我咁樣會比較公平啲。
Mission completed. We saved our genderbread friend.
The experiments and interviews were so fun.
I love you guys.
Oh, thank you. At your period, I can finally enroll in my dream course, CCHU 9007, Sexuality and Gender. I'm going to be assessing sex soon.
Hey, this course isn't just about sex, it's about promoting diversity in society.
This is our new friend, the genderbread person. Do you want to know more about the essence of this course before you start it?
Yes, sure. I want A+.
If you know me well, then you can get A+. By the way, my pronoun is Sia, not he or she.
Well then, let's take a look at Sia's HUD. It means gender identity. Gender identity is who you identify yourself as. Male, female, or something up to your free will. It does not matter what your chromosomes or your genitals are.
Yes, and gender identity doesn't contain only two poles, but also a huge spectrum. You could be non-binary if you want to.
Well, let's move on to the second element, sexual orientation. It represents who Sia falls for. You can be attracted to anyone regardless of their gender identity, both romantically and sexually.
Oh, you forgot one thing. You could find nobody attractive.
Sexually, let's have a cup of tea.
Remember to ask for permission first. Instead of saying, let's have a cup of tea, you should ask whether the person would like to have tea with you. Respect their choices.
Is gender expression related to gender identity?
Not necessarily. Some people's gender identity may match with expression, but not for all. For example, a people identified as woman may not be entirely feminine. She may be a bit or entirely masculine too.
Now let's test your knowledge. Imagine you are biologically male, but you identify yourself as female. Then you fall in love with a boy with a penis. What's your sexual orientation in this case?
I'm gay. I'm a biological man and attracted to a guy.
I'm sorry, you're wrong.
It's a bit confusing, let me explain. Even though you were born with XY chromosomes, you transition yourself to be a female. And when you like a cisgender man, you're heterosexual, which means you're straight.
Oh, thanks God. I don't want to be gay.
Being gay is completely normal. It is a person's free choice. We should respect everyone, regardless of their sexual orientation. It is very ignorant of you.
Yes, I'm very disappointed with you, Sex King. Do you know that animals can be gay too? According to PETA UK, Japanese macaques are often bisexual. Dolphins, penguins, or even elephants can be gay too.
Sorry, I will change my mind.
Genderbread person, you're a real person?
Yes, I am. I'm here to educate you guys about gender. Now, Sex King has learned a lesson, so I'm finally to get my faith back.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Genderbread person, you're so beautiful. I want to date you no matter what gender you are. Shall we go have a cup of tea and chat?
Let's go.
Look at Sex King. He changed his stereotype. He might get an A+.
Yes, I believe what the genderbread person is trying to tell us is that we all have a genderbread person inside us, in our minds and our heart.
And we should try to know ourselves more by Soji ST concepts. Look at Sex King. He found himself.
Wait, they've left? Shall we go find them?
Yes.